Our next guest joins us now from one of the hardest hit areas, ground zero, really. State Representative Adam Botana represents District 76. That includes Sanibel, Captiva, and Fort Myers Beach. That is where Ian rolled ashore. Adam, thank you very much for being with us. I understand you're a Bonita Springs native, small business owner there, a Baywater exclusive boat club. So how are you, first of all, and your business? How are things going?
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for having me. We're doing okay. We're surviving. We have about 75 boats at our marina that we own and part of our club. We pulled 25 inland, and then the other 50 that we put on blocks at our marina, because we've never had storm surge here for about 80 years. And again, we'll get to that in a little bit. Storms came in. Those 50 boats at the marina got spread out and taken into the mangroves and everywhere else. Actually, that's my blue house right there to the left, as you can see. That was from the back of my house. As a neighbor sent that to me. I wasn't there. I was a little further inland because when it's time to evacuate, it's time to get off the islands there for sure. It was pretty scary, but we got back in there. We're plucking boats out of the mangroves now. And then, and just like your gentleman said before, it was nice to see President Biden down here working with our Governor Ron DeSantis. You know, one of the first people helping me out was another representative from the East Coast, Dan Daly. He's a Democrat. I'm a Republican, but he showed up with a case of water in the back of his truck, and we just started passing them out everywhere we could. So we were able to get one of our boats back in service, and we were able to throw pallets of water on that. We took it up to Sanibel, up to Pine Island, to St. James City, Boca Grande, and everywhere around our area that you couldn't get to by car, because the islands are really the ground zero. Fort Myers Beach, I was there Friday night after the storm, and it was pretty bad. It's very, very sad to see, you know. And there's a lot of people that they're still searching for. It's pretty much past rescue now. As you can see in this video here, this is an RV park on our way to Sanibel. That's just gone. My mom used to sell Girl Scout cookies in there, and it's just gone. You know, the bad thing is you see these trailers, they have a generator, there's a car there, but the trailer's gone. I mean, there's trailers in the middle of the bay, there's cars in the middle of the bay, there's Dan Daly, there's my girlfriend Kaylee Tuck, another representative from Sebring area. So we're out there, heading out there, trying to get water and supplies to people.
Well, God bless you for that, but it's just staggering to see. It's like there's nothing left in some of these places. And as one of the leaders in that community, elected representative, what are the next steps you're looking for from the state government, from the federal government? What are the next steps for your community?
You know, Florida, we're pretty resilient down here. We're used to storms. You know, I mean, this is what happens. I was on the phone 2 days ago with Jay Trumbull, and his community got hit by Mexico Beach, was by Michael a couple of years ago. So we're talking, you know, the next thing we're working on getting water and food. And that was the big thing a couple of days ago, was just getting water out to those islands, getting out to those islands out there. Now we're working at schools. We're looking at schools. We're trying to get stuff set up for the kids to get the kids back in school so that parents can get back to work. You know, our governor's done a great job. And from what I can see, our president's doing a good job with FEMA. It's always crazy. I mean, it's been 5-6 days now. We had a category 4. These are some fellow reps all down that we're bringing supplies down to. And I mean, it's a lot going on, but the chain of command and the communication is key. You know, that's the main thing. So we just get out there to the people and see what they want. I was on phone calls with some residents in Bonita Springs today. They've gotten kind of forgot about. They're on the river, the Imperial River in Bonita Springs. But unfortunately, you know, it was a river's water's raising. We're trying to get, there's Fort Myers Beach there, as you can see. We're trying to get cell phone coverage. I mean, the biggest thing is communication. When I was talking to Mr. Trumbull, Jay Trumbull, you know, it took him 2 weeks to get cell phones. We got it in 2 days down here. So the response is really good. We're just trying to get out to everybody at once and try to take care of them.
Yeah, the Florida resilience that you speak about, you do see that a lot because you do get a lot of storms. I'm just going to ask a question that might be on, I'm a Midwesterner, okay? Is it worth it, Adam? Yeah,
it is. It is, sir.
It is?
It is. We're going to be back. We're going to be open. You know, Southwest Florida, you're a Midwesterner. You know, there's a lot of Midwesterners down here. Big group of our people's from Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Minnesota. And I want to let you know, guys, we'll be open. We're going to be ready for you guys to come back down here. That's the main thing. We're going to clean this up. And that's the water right there at our marina there, but we're open, come down. We're going to, our employees need you. We need you. We all do. Tourism is a huge thing here in our community. Inland parts of Lee County are good. Unfortunately, Irma was a little worse on the inland side. This really affected the coastal community. Really, storm surge. My house is 13 feet off the ground on stilts, and I got an inch of water in my house. I got very lucky compared to a lot of people. But if my house would have been on the beach, it would have been gone. Fort Myers is gone. I've been talking to city council there. They're trying to get done the bridges. Our governor came in and really pushed for that to get that bridge open at Pine Island, because a lot of people were out there and they were disconnected, no communication. You take somebody's Facebook away for 3 days, they lose touch of everything. So, that was a big thing. Cell coverage was real tough. And just talking to a few people on the island, I physically went on the island with a couple other reps, and we just talked to people like, hey, nobody's going anywhere. The governor will be here tomorrow. We're gonna take care of you. Don't think we're not leaving. But the main thing is we're open for business, and we will be open for business. Just give us a couple weeks.
All right, and Adam, we'll take you up on that invitation to come down, because while you guys are resilient and love living there, the rest of us love visiting. So I know
Yes.
that'll continue. Representative
Keep
Adam
coming,
Botana.
please.
We will. You betcha. Thanks very much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.